Yeah, I'm not going to keep singing that, though.
Yeah, waiting.
Anyway, this is Bone. Hey, we've been waiting on Bone to come back to do this. So I guess they did a Nirvana reunion recently. Oh, yeah, it's Two Hoodies, Three Cats, Drake, Bone. Hey, how you guys doing? If you're new to the show, welcome aboard and hope you stay.
It's a show now. I thought it was a channel, but it's a show?
It's a show on a channel.
All right. Well, thanks for being on the show tonight, kids. Tonight, you're on the show.
Yeah, you are on the show with Drake and Bone and 3 psycho furballs.
That's true.
Fire Aid LA, Breed School, Territorial Pissings, all apologies.
Oh, really?
This is 14 minutes and 52 seconds. It says Breed, so I don't know if it's just Breed or if it's all of those songs. But this is Nirvana reunion. And
Did you say Nirvana?
Nirvana! This is Nirvana doing a reunion deal with a bunch of guest vocalists, and one of them is Violet Grohl, Dave's daughter. And I think, I'm not going to jump out, but I think Joan Jett's in here too.
Oh, really?
I think a couple of the others at the hall.
So this is the whole set?
This might be the whole set. I don't know. It's 15 minutes. We'll find out. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
If you guys obviously will know more than we do about what we're watching.
Because you guys always know more than we do.
Always, yeah.
Great job.
100%. Here we go. What was that?
That was YouTube needs to get their shit together glitch.
Like, why did they just kick me out? They just kicked me out. And it started it over. All right, that was a test. If this had been a real emergency.
That's embarrassing.
They need to make her mic louder.
Who is that?
Is that Violet Grohl?
I don't think so.
I think it is. So, let's see. Boom. Oh, no, that's St. Vincent. So that's St. Vincent. She had blonde hair in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction. School is Kim Gordon. Territorial Pissings is Joan Jett. And All Apologies is Violet Grohl.
Kim Gordon, is that from Sonic Youth?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's all the vocalists that did that induction Hall of Fame deal as well. And the last one is Violet.
Yeah, that's gotta suck, man, when your in-ear's not working. It would just go ahead and stop and start it over for posterity. Because her in-ear monitors weren't working.
Yeah.
She couldn't hear herself.
So after we did all that stuff with the guitar list and everything, I went back and she had done the first time at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction when they did all the stuff and they played a few tracks, and I can't remember which song she did on that, but I went back. She's actually ranked with female guitarists pretty high. I saw something that I'm not going to mention on this. We'll talk about this off air because I don't want to waste our airtime with mentioning this person on here. So we'll just keep going and we'll talk about this later. Let's go.
She seems off. She sounds like she's half second, a second behind him.
Like she's a little off.
She's on right there. She's probably pissed.
Huh?
She's probably pissed.
She's
Look,
what?
it's like you're doing a benefit. That's my chair. You're doing a benefit show.
You said she's probably what?
She's probably upset.
Oh. Oh, about the way it started?
Yeah, because I think it threw her off, and she just like, you got to admire her for just going barreling
The second half sounded great.
I probably would have been like throwing shit. Like when you're in front of like all these people, and everything starts messing up.
You're like, what's? Because you could tell she couldn't hear what was going on. She just kept messing with it. Yeah, but I thought,
She pulled it together at the end.
Yeah. I like Sonic Youth.
I'm not that familiar with their stuff. I've seen them live.
I've seen them live a couple times.
I have.
Do you know this track?
I do not.
This is off Bleach, the first album that was on Sub Pop.
Well, it's pretty interesting.
I like that album the best. It's just like but Sonic Youth was on Sub Pop for a while, and that was an underground kind of sound, dude. That's interesting album. I like that album. If there's stuff on that, if you haven't heard a lot of that album, we should react to some of that stuff. It's really cool.
Okay.
I'd
like to check out some of their other stuff live if you haven't seen. Did you ever see the Unplugged show?
Yes.
Darn it. I wonder if she's going to play. I like it.
You can tell it's a song from their first album because nobody in the audience is like going crazy. They're just all kind of standing there like going, what song is
I think
this?
she's doing a great job, though.
Oh, she's killing this song. But what I'm saying is, if you look in the background, the first song, everybody's going crazy because they knew the song. This song, they're all like, what's this? I find that interesting. That's the disconnect between what that band was and the radio push stuff. Yeah. It's interesting.
Here she goes. She's gonna play.
You're in high school again. 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 No resist. No resist. No resist. That was tight.
That was pretty cool.
That was like on point for that track. That was.
I can't say. I'm sure I've heard it, but
that song was all. I like that. That's.
I see why they had the female singers too, because I think if you had a guy in there, it's just like, okay, it's this guy trying to be Kurt Cobain.
There's no way.
It's like with the women, it's like they can get away with it.
Yeah, totally, 100%.
I'm sure that was fun for everybody involved.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks for people for coming out and for the folks who put the show on. I'd like to introduce Joan Jett.
They got issues.
Yeah,
with
whoever was running the sound, they didn't have much time.
So her voice is perfect for
It
this
is.
track. I was like, wow. I mean, obviously we saw what the tracks were.
Right.
So, but it was like, okay, she probably has the perfect voice for this track. What is Chris wearing?
On top of his head?
Or the pants?
Look, he's wearing whatever the hell he damn well pleases.
That's true. I'm like,
He's like, he just got off duty at the hospital. He's like the night warden at the hospital. He's got his little surgical cap on and his little tie-dyed surgical pants. He's over there folding all the clean towels. Not bad for like zero preparation, probably.
so if you're just tuning in, this is the one I'm waiting for because I've never heard Violet Grohl sing, and she's doing the song "All Apologies." So this is Dave's little girl.
All right, let's go for it. Let's check it out. I hope she kills it. Because if she does kill it, the nurse will be able there to be able to help her. Oh, I love this song. This song is incredible.
Welcome to Schwangers. Thanks, Joe. Violet Grohl. Come on down.
Hi, LA.
I wonder if she's sung other stuff before this.
I'm sure she has. She's not going to just go out there raw. I've never done a song before.
That's true, but I mean live in front of an audience.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Interesting how they got the vocal volume better on her than everybody else.
Well, you should. By the fourth song, you should.
Yeah.
Look, I don't think they would be dicks to sabotage everyone else just to make her sound great. That would be the stupidest thing you could ever do to anybody.
Because those three others are all awesome.
Yeah.
As well. I'm just like, wow. But
and Jones, there was only a little part where the vocals cut out. Hers was fine.
Yeah.
And
Kim Gordon
Kim's was
great.
fine. It was really just St. Vincent that messed up. But she's doing really well.
And I don't think it was St. Vincent. It was they didn't have the volume up high enough for her.
Well, I didn't think she couldn't hear herself. And the volume was quiet. Which is like, so you had the volume that we're hearing and the volume she's hearing. She wasn't hearing herself at all. That's why she was off, because it's like they used to have floor monitors, so you could feel it. You could she might be able to hear the
And
drum.
now most of the people on stage don't hear anything outside of
Right, and so either the mix was bad in her in-ears or she wasn't hearing anything at all.
Wow.
Which is like, how do you play along with people you can't hear?
Because you can't hear it. Yeah. Wow.
But this originally on Bleach? Or was this on In Utero?
All apologies. This is on like In Utero.
Because this is one of the greatest songs ever written.
This is not on Bleach.
Okay, this song is a song
The song
that I wish I would have written. This song is incredible.
The song on Bleach that was like the song that like just
about a girl.
That's the song.
Okay, yeah. This song is
there's like Big Cheese and Buzz Cut and Negative Creep and a couple other songs on Bleach that I really like, and Floyd the Barber and all this other stuff on there.
Well, I really got into them after In Utero.
Gotcha. All right, we're gonna keep going.
Because I knew what they were, but I really liked In Utero.
Yep.
I went backwards.
Wow.
That one hit home right there.
Yeah.
I would like to see them go at least do be able to rehearse for a few months. All four, like with Kim as well, playing the other guitar, because they sound way better with her playing guitar with them. I don't know, whatever she's doing is working.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because having the two, because it's like his sound by itself. Because I imagine this is something they threw together really quickly.
For this, because this is for the Fires in LA, right? Yeah.
But his guitar by itself did not sound that great to me. Pat Smear. But when they played together, this song had that sound. And I would like to see this lineup do a whole show of Nirvana stuff. Is this the Chili Peppers doing Fire Aid?
Looks like it.
Man, I wonder what that sounds like.
21 minutes of them.
21 minutes of doom.
There's 21 minutes on that. I'm looking. There was something I saw recently, and it had Flea and who was the other guitarist on it? There was two guitar. There was it was two bass players and like four guitarists on stage, and it was something. It was cool.
Yeah, whoever was doing audio on this, wasn't their most shining moment.
No, they're fired.
No, I think, look.
Anyway.
When you're doing a tour, or even when you're doing an award show or something, you have time to rehearse.
Right.
They didn't have weeks to rehearse this.
Although I must say that it was awesome. I would have liked St. Vincent's vocals to be louder, but otherwise this is great.
So she could hear herself.
Yeah, and you guys out there, whatever you think or thought of this, let us know in the comments below. What did you guys think of all four vocalists? What do you think of Violet Grohl? And has she done other stuff? And if so, is there something we should check out?
Well said.
Yep. And we're
let us know if you want to check this one out, because I want to check it out, but I don't think Drake's into it.
We might check out that Red Hot Chili Peppers Fire 8, Danny Californication.
Unless Flea doesn't have any clothes on, then I'm
Under the
skipping.
Bridge. It looks like he's just wearing shorts.
Okay.
And we're out. We'll see you guys later. Holla!